You're scrolling through a crowded room, half listening, half distracted. Then, for less than a second, a stranger looks directly at you. Everything else disappears. The real answer is far stranger than attraction or instinct. Your brain has a dedicated system whose only job is to detect a gaze locked onto yours, and it overrides almost everything else happening in your mind. Think about the last time someone made eye contact with you from across a room. Your body reacted before you decided anything. Your pulse may have ticked up. Your attention snapped instantly like a switch flipping. Why would two small dots of color do that? Neuroscientists call this gaze detection, and it lives in a part of your brain called the superior temporal sulcus. Researcher Nathan Emery, who studies the evolution of social cognition, found that humans process direct eye contact faster than almost any other visual stimulus we encounter. Faster than a smile, faster than a raised hand, faster than your own name being said nearby. Why would evolution build something this fast? Because for most of human history, eyes pointed at you meant one of two things: threat or connection. There was no neutral option. If a predator's eyes locked onto yours in the grass, hesitation meant death. If another human's eyes locked onto yours across a fire, it could mean alliance or attraction or danger from a rival. Your ancestors who reacted instantly to a gaze survived more often than those who didn't. So the trait spread, generation after generation, until it became automatic in you. Here's where it gets stranger. Researcher Mark Williams found that even newborn infants, only minutes old, will track and prefer a face making direct eye contact over one looking away. No one taught them this. They arrived already wired to find the gaze and lock onto it. You do this too, every single day, even when you don't realize it. Walk into any meeting and your eyes will count the room without you asking them to. They will find who is looking at whom. They will notice if someone avoids your eyes. That tiny piece of information changes how safe you feel in seconds, often before a word is spoken. Think about your phone for a moment. A video thumbnail with a person looking directly into the camera gets more attention than one looking away. This isn't an accident of design. It's borrowed directly from a circuit in your brain that is 200,000 years old. Every app that wants your attention is, in some way, exploiting your ancient gaze detector. There's a darker side worth sitting with. Psychologist Biblitain found that prolonged, unbroken eye contact from a stranger can trigger genuine physiological stress, the same systems that once warned your ancestors of danger. Too little eye contact, and you read someone as untrustworthy. Too much, and your nervous system reads them as a threat. Your brain is constantly calculating the narrow, ancient window in between. This is why a job interview can feel exhausting in a way that has nothing to do with the questions. You are running two systems at once, the modern conversation and a much older one quietly scanning for danger and connection in someone's eyes. So the next time a stranger's glance freezes you mid-thought, you're not imagining the power of it. You're feeling a circuit built before your species had words for what it was doing. You're scrolling through a crowded room again, except now you understand what just happened. A stranger's eyes met yours, and for 1 second, your ancient brain decided that nothing else in the world mattered more.